Hi Leo, how's it going? I hope you're doing awesome today. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. It may or may not resonate with you because it's a general reading. So, I'll just move my stones and crystals here. So we're going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread with this deck, an oracle card, an animal spirit card, and a self-love card. Okay, here we go. Spirit, can I please have one self-love message for Leo? One self-love message for Leo, please, Spirit. Again, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Always check your sun, moon, rising signs in case you have messages over there. Your first message out, self-love, Leo. Remove toxicity from your life. Okay? We are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health and reduce your toxic burdens. Okay? Next message, please, Spirit, for Leo. What is Leo's animal spirit message? What is Leo's animal spirit message, please? Animal spirit message for Leo, please, Spirit. Okay, so your animal spirit message is the bee. I like that. We'll put that right there. And then your oracle message. If any of your messages repeat, I'll try and catch that and let you know. I believe Spirit really wants you to get the message if they repeat. Spirit, what is Leo's last oracle message, please? Leo's last oracle message. Okay, so last oracle message is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay. And then we'll get into these cards more when we pull all the cards. I'm going to pull 10 tarot cards now for a Celtic cross spread. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for Leo? What messages do you have for Leo today, please, Spirit? 10 card Celtic cross spread for Leo. Okay, I just have to cut the cards here. They asked me to cut the cards. Okay, thank you. 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Leo. Here we go. You have the Ace of Cups. That just came out for Libra. That's been coming out recently. Second one is the Queen of Wands. Then you have 8 of Wands. Then you have 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. 2 of Swords. Temperance. 5 of Wands. Death card. And 9 of Pentacles. Okay, let me just look at the cards for a second. So we've got the scales. We've got a lot of animals in your reading. A lot of animal energy in your reading. Birds, cats, dragons, horses, wolves, dragons, birds. Again, pigs, hogs, roosters, chickens. That's just the train outside. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's do your animal spirit card first. You got the bee. So very earnest, very hardworking, democratic. When you're in balance, you're content, active, and vibrant. When you're out of balance, you feel overworked and annoyed. To bring yourself back into balance, Spirit is saying go on a mini vacation. The B personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they are artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe, and then they sting. Okay, so that's your B message. And then you have remove toxicity from your life, and you have forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others. Your first, I'll get back to those. Your first card that came out is the Ace of Cups. So this card represents your current situation. The Ace of Cups is all about, aces represent beginnings, and aces, the Ace of Cups is all about having an emotional awakening. It's renewed love. It's joy, happiness, abundance. Experiencing new feelings. It could be fertility, spirituality, intuition, creativity again, being content, nourished, abundance. So the Ace of Cups is new love coming into your life, or previously unfelt emotions come into play now, perhaps as a result of seeing a relationship in a new way. There could be a birth of a child or an idea. This is a fertile time for emotional or creative growth, that as this ace symbolizes the consummation of something hoped for. This is a gift from the universe. It's a gift of love, either personal or spiritual. Okay, so very, very nice way to start off your reading. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then what's crossing you, or what's challenging you, or your situation, is the Queen of Wands. This can be male or female in a general reading. This is Aries energy, so could be having an issue with an Aries. Doesn't have to be that. But this card's all about smart planning, okay? The Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of courage, confidence, joy again, joy coming up in your reading again, is determined, self-assured, passionate, strong, courageous, generous, creative, wise, intuitive, charismatic, optimistic. This queen represents a woman or man who is in a position of authority and shines in her endeavors. A lioness, perfect for you, Leo. Someone who's warm, generous, and loving. Honorable, creative, intelligent, friendly, and mature. Her advice or his advice is well worth taking, and she will be a loyal confidant or provide valuable assistance. As a natural leader, she may be the head of a business, social, or philanthropic organization, or a political figure. This card is telling you that now is a good time for you to move forward in a business or creative venture. And if this queen is you, Leo, Spirit wants you to know that you have the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed, okay? So, optimistic, vivacious, charismatic, the Queen of Wands. And then your third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation, and you have the Eight of Wands. So this card's saying that you're going to be very busy. This is all about exciting times. It's Sagittarius energy. For some, it's air travel. It's making progress, sudden changes, excitement, swiftness. Your goals are on their way to being achieved. You're back on track. It's a card of negotiations, great haste, great hope. The arrows on the card, the wands on the card could represent, let me turn this over a bit. Sorry. The wands on the card could represent arrows of love. It's a card of speed, change. Things are being very fast-paced, making quick decisions. It's movement, rapid action. Things happen rapidly and success is assured. So they're repeating that. Follow through on whatever you've already put in motion and start planning. Smart planning. They've already talked about that, Leo. Smart, start planning. I'm just making a note of it. You've shot your arrows into the air and now they're speeding towards a target. This is a time for initiating the next phase of your enterprise. It could involve air travel or other movement. It's an exciting and hopeful period when you're likely to be extremely busy. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Spirit's saying establish the roles you want to play and let go of those that no longer suit you. Then your fourth card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation, and you have the Two of Pentacles. Adapting, balancing resources. This is Capricorn energy. Being resourceful, flexible, making responsible, balanced decisions. Adapting to change, prioritizing, multiple priorities, weighing up pros and cons. Stretching resources, time management, making careful considerations, using common sense. So the Two of Pentacles, this card is saying that a message about money could be on its way to you. You're still in the stage of deciding which of two different options to choose. Maybe you're worried about money, or you're taking a side gig to make extra money. But Spirit's saying it's time to make a choice and stick with it, even if you aren't sure of the outcome. This card could suggest either money coming from two sources or having to juggle finances to make ends meet. It could show a financial or business partnership. It's a positive card indicating good fortune and enjoyment. If you're experiencing financial difficulty right now, Spirit's saying it won't last. Better times lie ahead, okay? And then your next card is the Knight of Swords, male or female in a general reading, you or someone in your life or a situation. This is Gemini energy, so this is your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life. The Knight of Swords is someone who is assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, is action-oriented, impulsive, someone who defends their beliefs, someone who's driven to succeed, ambitious, focused, a perfectionist, a fighter, a warrior, a reformer, fast thinking. Spirit saying be prepared to make sacrifices for just causes. The Knight of Swords, your immediate future, might be bringing bad news that relates to you personally or someone close to you. Some kind of conflict is at hand, usually of a mental nature. There could be substantial differences of opinion around you, with angry messages being sent and received. If this Knight is you, you may be so focused on your intellectual pursuits that you're neglecting other facets of your life. You may be expressing your ideas too forcefully and antagonizing the opposition. Diplomacy may be called for. This card represents someone who is ready to encounter an enemy. He's on the attack. He expects to win the battle. He can represent someone who is overly aggressive or argumentative, someone who lives in attack mode, or the Knight of Swords could mean that you are aggressively pursuing a lifestyle that will allow you to live out your own philosophical ideals. And then your Sixth card is the Two of Swords. This card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen. So the Two of Swords, Libra energy, again, making this action is needed. You're making difficult decisions. Again, you're weighing up your options. You're at an impasse. You're stuck in the middle. This card represents indecision, at a stalemate. It could represent an impending breakup or rift. You're impartial. There's hidden information, denial, difficult choices, restraint, stuck in the middle. These are all this is all what the Two of Swords is all about. This card indicates that you're stuck for some reason. You may be maintaining the situation by putting up a facade and ignoring the underlying tension that exists. This is an uncomfortable position to be in, but you aren't ready to do anything about it yet. But Spirit wants you to speak up and communicate clearly. Change must take place. You do have choices. Remove the blindfold and look honestly at the situation. You may feel like it's impossible to move forward because you can't figure out with logic or intellect how to proceed, and you must rely on blind faith that the universe will handle things. And then your seventh card is your self-image card, how you see yourself, and you got the Temperance card. It says equilibrium in this deck. So your self-image, how you see yourself. This card is all about moderation, balance again, peace, having peace in your life, having a balanced temperament, cooperating, compromising, adapting, finding the middle path, finding purpose, finding meaning, having patience. So it's a card of tranquility, harmony, serenity. So this card, it's all about moderation, this card, the Temperance card. Moderation in all areas of your life. Again, Spirit, I think I would look at your oracle message, remove toxicity, remove people, thoughts, situations, energies. Remember, you're only treated as badly as you allow yourselves to be. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health and reduce your toxic burdens. Anything toxic in your life. Watch what you watch what you listen to, watch who you talk to, watch who you surround yourself with. This card is all about moderation in all things. You're being cautioned to have patience, which can be a challenge for many people. The circumstances of your situation will teach you to wait calmly when it seems like nothing is happening. You're not in a position to hurry matters along. You need to sit and wait for things to develop on their own time, which they will. The trick is to make the waiting constructive. There are times when nothing can be done and nothing needs to be done. You're being asked to blend things in a harmonious way. You're learning to temper your ego needs with the legitimate needs of the spirit within. This is a time of inner growth and outer harmony. With patience, you can unite the disparate elements into a harmonious whole. Your environment is the Five of Wands, or how others see you in your situation. You can see on the picture here, it just shows a bunch of people fighting, disagreements. Action is needed, Spirit is saying. This is conflict, competition, aggression, tension. It's a card that talks about clashes of ego, rivals, diversity, rivalry. It's also about compromise. So, your environment or how others see you. New factors moving into the situation demand that you adapt, change, and grow. Life's not as simple as it was. New competition has moved into the neighborhood or the industry, and you have to put forth more effort to keep what you have gained. You could either suffer hardship and loss or go on to greater success and prosperity. It depends how you handle the challenges facing you. This card is about competition in economic or social or career areas. It could signify the mad scramble for money, power, success, recognition, with the accompanying excesses of greed and corruption. It represents struggle in the marketplace. It could also indicate, I'm going to just make a note of this, 145, okay, so you are involved in ego-based battles with other people in your workplace or in your social arena. It's, again, showing fighting, a group of people fighting. And then your hopes and fears card, what you hope for but fear at the same time, is the Death card. This is Scorpio. This is transformation. This is endings. This is change. This is transitioning, letting go, adjusting, rebirth, release, loss, mourning, acceptance, metamorphosis, the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So what you hope for but fear at the same time is transformation, is an ending, a transition. You're letting go. You're adjusting to something. This card indicates a transformation for the better. You're experiencing a metamorphosis of some sort. Patterns you once found workable are no longer effective. The old ways must be destroyed to make room for the new that is coming into being. You're releasing something. You're experiencing some kind of loss. You're accepting something. You're mourning something. Endings, transformation, letting go, change. And then your future, if all is to remain as. And now, you know what I'm going to go over to now before I go talk about your last card? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So forgiveness for you, forgiveness for someone else, okay? You don't want to block the flow of love. And then your last card is the Nine of Pentacles. This card represents your future, if all is to remain as is. This card is Virgo energy. So this card is material gain. It's material security, satisfaction, self-esteem, abundance, safety, self-sufficiency, luxury, being rewarded for your efforts, achievement again, independence, accomplishment, enjoying the fruits of your labor, spending, wealth, discernment. Could represent a windfall. You might be winning some money in the future. Satisfaction, success. So the Nine of Pentacles for your future. You've integrated the factors of your life into a secure base, and now you're enjoying money, resources, and physical energy as a smooth combined flow. There's plenty all around you, material well-being, order, safety, and success. You are free from financial concerns and worries. So they talked about that already. If you're struggling now, you won't be in the future. You'll be in a period of abundance thanks to your good decisions in business or financial affairs. This card says you've arrived, accomplished your goals, and now feel secure. So that's your reading, Leo. If this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you would like if this resonated with you and you'd like to go deeper into the reading and receive more messages just for you, I'll leave my email under the video. Okay? Sending you lots of love. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.